Hey everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm going to be resetting and getting my life together, specifically for the month of August. I cannot believe it's already August. August, September, October, November, December, like all of those are like my favorite months. August is one of my favorite months and I just love getting into the fall season. I want to go into it feeling organized, like I have my life together. I just got back from a trip to Seattle to Portland yesterday, so I need to unpack, clean my apartment. I feel like there's just so many things to do. I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with. Definitely thumbs up if you like these types of videos and if you'd like to see more of them on my channel. Comment below what you like to do to reset for a new month. Let's just get into it. First things first, I made a little list of everything that I want to get done. Mostly like laundry, cleaning, unpacking, some self-care for the month of August, setting some new goals. I need to get this nail fixed. It broke on my trip. I also really need to redo my self-tan. It's looking really patchy. I have some filming I want to get done this week and I would love to have just like a fresh tan. I need to do that. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I need to wash my bedding. I just have like a long list of things that I want to do. The first thing I want to do is unpack. I feel like I just can't even find anything. Like I go to fix my hair, it's packed up. I go to do my makeup, it's packed up. I go to brush my teeth, it's packed up. I'm just gonna get all of that unpacked and get some laundry started. I feel like I have so much laundry to do. I also wanna wash my sheets, so I think I'll probably just do that first. Later, I'm about to go get my nail fixed. As you can see, this one broke. It broke while I was on vacation. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Everything shower, exfoliated all my old self-tan off, shaved, washed my hair. I did a little hair mask. I just got some hair care products from the brand Unite. I used their shampoo and their hair mask. It literally smells like apples. It smells so fresh and clean, especially for summer. I used the Truly shaving scrub and shaving cream, and the shaving cream smells like coconut. It feels so fresh and clean. Now I'm just gonna do a little face mask. I'm gonna use this one from Patchology. Just like a calming face mask. I also have some under eye gels from Patchology. They're like the same kind of mask. I think I'm just gonna put those on too. I'm just gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and I'll check back. I definitely left this on longer than 10 minutes. Let's take it off. My skin feels so hydrated. It was cooling and very hydrating, and I feel like my skin also looks really glowy. My hair is starting to dry, so I'm just gonna do a little blowout. I'm gonna use these products from Unite. I'll have their hair care linked below if you guys want to check it out. I actually used these yesterday and I really loved how my hair turned out. It looked so good. This is a smooth and shine styling cream. This is a texturizing spray. I'm just gonna use these and do a little blowout. Now it's time for some self-tan. I'm gonna be using this Coco and Eve Express Tan. This is probably my favorite self-tan at the moment. It's just so good. It only takes an hour to develop, but I usually like to leave it on a little bit longer, like 3-ish hours. It just gives you a really nice, dark, beautiful tan in such a short time. So I love this. It's also pretty affordable too. My sister may or may not be in town in a couple hours, so I need something that's gonna work fast so I can rinse it off and get ready before she gets here. Self-tan always boosts my confidence. It makes me feel so fresh going into a new month. Just when I need like a little refresh, let's tan. I'm just gonna finish this off camera and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here is the finished self-tan. It looks so much more glowy and bronzy. I'm just gonna let this develop over the next couple hours and then I'll rinse it off and finish getting ready. It's a little bit later, rinsed off my self-tan, got ready for the day. Now I'm actually about to go to a lash appointment to get my lashes filled. Here's a little before and then I'll check in with you guys after. My lashes are done. They're looking so good. I feel like that was a big transformation. I've said this before, but I feel like a new person when I get my lashes filled. I feel like I just look so much more put together. Now I'm just gonna go home and get some cleaning done. That's like the main thing that I need to do for this reset. Let's go. clean. I did a little glow up. Now it's just time to make some goals and just get mentally organized for the month of August. Also, I never, ever wear my hair up or like in a slick back. Let me know if you guys think this looks good. I don't know if I did like a super great job. It's literally like 80% humidity today. The last couple days it's been super humid and my hair has just not been cooperating. I decided to just not even mess with it today and just put it up. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any tips of what I could do to make this look better. I kind of like it. It feels clean and my hair is just like out of my face. It's taking me a while, but I kind of like this look back. We're just gonna be making some monthly goals for August. August is probably one of my favorite months of the year. All of the burr months, like August, September, October, November, December. The second half of the year is my favorite part of the year. Like August, all the fall stuff is coming out. You're getting ready for fall, and then November, Christmas. I try to enjoy and romanticize all parts of the year, but nothing will ever compare to fall. Let's get into these goals. I kind of already made a list, so I'm just gonna kind of go through my goals for the month of August. On Notion, I have all my goals for 2025. I have it kind of broken down into categories. For the month, I like to keep my goals a little bit more simple, only picking like 5 to 10 things to focus on. Before getting into the August goals, I thought it would reflect on my previous goals. I can't find anywhere in my notes where I made June or July goals. I did make a list of goals for the summer. We're just gonna go off of those. For the summer, I wanted to read 2 books. I'm almost done with 1. Tours to my own city day, check, I did that, I vlogged it. Try 3 new restaurants or coffee shops in Kansas City, I did do that. 7K steps a day, definitely have not done that. I've had days where I've gotten 7K steps in. Binge watch a new show, I have done that, check. Find a new coffee recipe, I actually just recently did this. I went to Seattle. My Seattle vlog should be up right before this vlog if you guys want to check that out. I went to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. There's only like 3 in the US and they have all different like exclusive drinks and they're like higher quality. Seriously, I got the best latte I think I've ever gotten. I bought the beans at Starbucks that they used for that drink. When I got home, I got like the syrups and stuff to make it. I seriously think it's the best coffee. Farmer's Market, definitely have done that. I went to the Pike's Place Market in Seattle. I definitely want to go to the farmer's market here in Kansas City. I just have not had time to do that. Road trip, kind of did this on my trip to Seattle. We drove from Seattle to Portland, which I would consider a road trip. We drove all through the mountains. I've also gone to Arkansas a couple times this summer to visit my sister. I feel like that's also a road trip. It's like 3 hours. Visit my sister and just have like a fun sisters weekend. I'm actually gonna do that here in a few days. Travel to a new place, Seattle. Make a charm bracelet with friends. I haven't done this. Perfect my skincare routine. I've been trying a lot of different products. I wouldn't say I've perfected it yet, but I feel like I have kind of improved it. Pull up 2 rolls of film on my film camera and basically just take more pictures. I've already used 2 rolls of film. Most of that was on my trip. I definitely want to take some more pictures before the summer is over. Try 2 new hairstyles. Literally did that today, so I guess I can check that off because I've definitely tried some other hairstyles this summer. I wanted to kind of experiment because I feel like I wear my hair the same every day. I'm a little bit of a creature of habit. I like to just kind of stick to the same thing. Finish my apartment, refresh, and kind of just update my interior style. I actually did a whole video on this. I'm mostly focused on my living room, but I made a few changes in my bedroom as well. They were all pretty small changes because I'm on a budget. I did kind of update a few things, so I feel like I can check this off. Lock in on budget and finances. I did a super good job of this in June and most of July. And then I went on my trip and just spent a ton of money. I was doing good and then I messed it up. Go to the Nelson Museum here in Kansas City. I did do that and I also showed it in my summer vlog. It was super fun just walking around the museum, and I kind of forget that we have such a nice museum here in Kansas City, so it's fun to go every now and then. Make acai bowl smoothies. I've made a lot of acai bowls and smoothies this summer. I actually had one this morning. I think I can check that off. Watch 15 new movies. I haven't kept track, but I'm sure that I have watched 15 new movies. I've watched a lot of movies this summer. Have a game night. My sister was just in town and we kind of had a little bit of a game night. I think that counts. Try a new summer recipe. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but we'll just check it off because I think I have. That's a little reflection on some of my summer goals. I feel like August is kind of like the end of summer, so I feel like it's good to check back on those. I feel like I pretty much did everything that I wanted to do. There's a couple things that I still want to do. That kind of helps me with making my August goals. I looked at my list of summer goals and also my list of goals for the year. I wrote down some goals for the month of August. I thought I'd share these with you. I kind of highlighted the most important ones that I like really want to focus on. The first one is read a book. Literally the easiest goal. I keep making this goal month after month and then not doing it. One of the main things that I want to focus on is my sleep schedule. I feel like my sleep schedule has just been all over the place. I'll like scroll on TikTok super late, kind of sleep in a little bit. Definitely want to get into a better sleep schedule. Getting up at least by 7 a.m. and going to bed at 11 p.m. Specifically, I put no scrolling at night or no scrolling in the morning when I first wake up. I feel like productivity kind of starts with your sleep schedule, and when you're going to bed late, scrolling, maybe sleeping in, scrolling in the morning, like it just affects the whole rest of my day productivity wise. Read the Gospels and the Bible. I feel like that's a great place to start to just kind of get
get into the routine of reading the Bible every morning. Budgeting, like I want to set a certain limit for spending each month. I have done that throughout the summer, and for the most part I've stuck with it until I went on my trip and I just went crazy. I'm gonna try to really stick to a budget. Post short form content 5 times a week. I feel like I've definitely gotten way better with this. I want to kind of bump it up from 2 to 3 times a week to 5 times a week, and then eventually, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll get to the point where I'm posting every day. I think 5 times a week is a pretty realistic goal. I feel like I've already kind of been doing that. Start doing the 12-3-30 5 times a week. I keep telling myself I'm gonna start doing this and then I don't. I think August is the perfect time to just kind of like lock into routines and habits. I want to get some movement in every day, and I feel like the 12-3-30 is a great workout that kind of works out everything. It's also easy to like multitask, reply to emails, type up a to-do list. So I think that'd be a really great thing to implement into my day. I really want to hit 10K on TikTok. This has been a goal all summer and I'm super close. I really hope August can be the month that I hit 10K. When you hit 10K on TikTok, you can monetize your content and kind of start making money on your content. Post every Tuesday on YouTube for like a whole year. I was super good about this, and the last month I've kind of fallen off. Like I'll post on a Wednesday, a Thursday, a couple days late. I've still been posting every week. I don't think I've missed a week, but it just hasn't been consistent with that Tuesday. The algorithm kind of favors consistency of like posting on the same day at the same time. Those are my August goals. The next thing I want to do is just kind of plan out content, plan out my schedule for August. I like to go in with my digital calendar. I have a whole video on how I do my digital calendar. Basically, I like to kind of plan out the month, like what videos I'm gonna upload, any important dates. So I put in all that for the month, and then I kind of look at it at a weekly view, kind of plan out what do I need to do that week to get to like the monthly goals, if that makes sense. So if I'm posting this monthly reset video on Tuesday, I might need to film Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, edit it Friday, and then it'll be ready to post on Tuesday. That's just like an example. I like to kind of schedule all that out, kind of loosely time block weekly. If anything does come up, I can kind of look at my calendar and I kind of already have an idea of what I have planned on those days. I'm just gonna kind of do that for the month of August. You could do this on Notion, you could do this on your Apple Calendar, Google Calendar, any kind of digital calendar you can do this on. It's really easy. I love doing this. It just keeps me so organized. A little bit later, I just planned out my month of August. If you guys want to see how I do that, definitely check out my calendar video. I feel like I can't really show you guys much because I have like appointments and stuff in there. I'm feeling a lot more organized. I have videos planned out, everything kind of scheduled out for the month. I just feel so organized after doing that. All the ideas floating around in my head are actually on my calendar and scheduled out. The last thing I want to do is just make like a little mood board for the month of August. I'm just going to pull some pictures from Pinterest, kind of collage it together, do an updated wallpaper, something that kind of reflects my goals and what I want my August to look like. Here is my finished mood board. I think it turned out really cute. I feel like it definitely captures my August goals and what I want my August to look like. Some fall, end of summer vibes. That's actually everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely give it a big thumbs up if you do. Comment below some things you have planned for August, or just some goals that you have, something that you want to work on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you stayed until the end of the video. I hope you guys all have an amazing August, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.